Hi Leo, welcome to Readings of Luz. This is your reading for January 2023. Happy New Year! I hope you're having an amazing new year so far. This is going to be for you and a noun, a person, place, or thing. Just take what resonates because we're changing every day. What might resonate with you today might not tomorrow, and vice versa. So really just let go what doesn't resonate. My readings are guided and protected by balance, healing, and truth. Let's get started here for Leo. And then general advice, Page of Swords. Okay, so for you, we got the Devil, the Hanged Man, and the Ace of Cups. For your noun, we got the Five of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and King of Cups. And then for composite energies, we got Death, Two of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So you show up pretty strong here. A little stubborn, but very strong nonetheless. I guess stubborn because with the Hanged Man, I'm sensing that you are still struggling to get out of your comfort zone for somehow. I don't know why I'm getting that with the Hanged Man. And we got the Eight of Pentacles flying out when I was talking about that, but I'm going to put it back since I'm not really pulling any clarity for anything right now. But yeah, like a little bit of impatience to get out of your comfort. A little bit of impatience. And what I'm getting is you getting out of your comfort zone will surprisingly help you with your patience. And maybe just putting your full faith and trust into something and letting it go can really bring more patience. I'm sorry, it's just like I'm getting that you need to get out of your comfort zone. And that should be easy for you to do because with the Devil, I'm sensing that you're not struggling with anything that you used to struggle with in the past, like anything that once had a chokehold on you, whether it's depression, whether it's anxiety, whether it's literally a person, place, or thing that happened to you in the past, traumatic experiences. I think you've healed that. And all that's left is trusting that you have something coming in here. With the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is trying to come in. And the Ace of Cups can be a person, place, or thing. Maybe it's this noun. I don't know. But you sense something coming in. And either it's not come in yet, or every time it does come in, it doesn't make you, it triggers you, right? This can bring you back into the past somehow, make you think how you've done this before, be patient for someone or something, and then it not turn out the way you want it to, or just not feel entirely good. But I'm getting here is that you're getting in the way. You're getting in the way. You need to get out of your comfort zone. That's all I'm getting. Like, get out of your comfort zone. What does that look like for you? So that when this cup comes in, or every time this cup decides to come in, you are channeling that part of you, like the Devil, like you got this under control. You can accept this. You can have faith in this, trust in this. I'm getting a lot of trust. Like, we need to trust in what calls our heart. Now, your noun, with the Ace of Pentacles, maybe they're the ones who are trying to offer something with you, or they're afraid to. I'm getting a lot of fear with whatever you're dealing with, if it's a person. Now, if it's a job or something, I think they're just trying to settle some dust that was shaken up before offering this to you. And they trust in the future with you. They trust that that what they gave you you will cultivate more out of that. And I think you can. If this is work, you definitely can. And I think if this is work, then it makes sense with the Ace of Cups. Like, it makes you happy, but then you get in the way of that happiness because you either don't trust people, you're impatient. And that's literally it. All I'm getting with the Hanged Man is just like the sense of impatience and distrust, fear, a little bit of fear too, of doing the very things that we're saying, having patience and trust in the work environment or in this person, whatever it is. But if it's work, this person definitely, or this company, business definitely does see a bright future with you and their company because of you. Now, if this is a person, yeah, this person's trying to give you something, and maybe you just have too much, they'd have too much on their plate right now. They want to give you this, or they offered it to you in hopes of seeing their future in a bright way. But I don't know, I'm sensing that they haven't given, if this is a person, Leo, if you're dealing with love like a person, right? They haven't offered what they want to really offer you because they have a lot on their plate. And they're trying, with the Death card for composite energies, I'm seeing like they're trying to let go of all that. They're still going through the phases, the stages of grief with de-shedding so much. Not only with the new year, but with maybe an actual person or a job or a relationship, a family, something, a really what seemed like was stable and here forever and was built on solid grounds has ended for them. Just like how for you, the de-shedding of all the trauma that like not having it have a chokehold on you anymore, the past, the devil, they are going through that de-shedding, but with current situations, I'm sensing, which makes it very difficult for them and maybe for you to juggle everyday to-day life, if this is work, I think they are learning to accept the losses from disappointments, right? From failures. And they're still trying to juggle what they have here with you now still. And they want to look into the future into a bright way. But I don't know, I'm getting some resistance when it comes up to seeing the future when both of you guys are together, whether this is a place or a person. I'm sensing some resistance between both of you when it comes up to seeing the future with like religious and or spiritual ways, like political ways. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm going to get some clarity on that for sure. Let's get some clarity on the Ace of Pentacles. Or you know what? The Five of Wands for your noun's past. Like they come from a past of like having a little bit of drama. This can be as of yesterday, right? Just a lot on their plate. And I say drama because they're learning a lot from other people's differences. Your noun is learning a lot right now through other people's differences, which can heighten their adrenaline, which can feel like that fight or flight mode, kind of like what drama gives off at times. Let's see. Why is a Five of Wands here for Leo's noun? Spirit, why is a Five of Wands here for Leo's noun? We got the Three of Swords. Yeah. They're going through a lot right now. Your noun is, if it's a person, I'm getting that they are going through a breakup or a divorce or separation, or like just some sort of just accepting that they got hurt somehow from the person that they truly cared. Like person, place, or thing that they truly trusted and cared about, like really got to them somehow. And maybe that's why they're hesitant in offering this to you, even though they know that the future is bright with you. Or maybe when they do offer, or they have offered this to you, it's in a really, and not how you expected. You know, you see what they're offering, you see the value in it, but you just saw it differently. And that can go with work and person, right? But they nonetheless see a future bright with you. They see how you can really read people. They can really read you. You can really read them. Just very intuitive connection here between you and the business or person. Let's get some clarity on the Hierophant for both composite energies, because I sense that even though both of you guys have a past of really de-shedding, and maybe theirs is a bit more current than yours, and it's triggering the present moment to be a little hard to juggle everyday to day life, or like your routine seems a little bit heavier for both of you because of this de-shedding period, because of what they have, just like as a workplace or as a person, their past, immediate past up until now is just filled with a lot of pain and drama, that it's just hard to not only offer this to you in a great way, but also juggle day-to-day life, which then I think is causing some resistance with both of your guys' is either communication level, trust. Maybe it correlates with you having more patience and trust, right? Maybe you just need to have overflowing amount of patience and trust so that they can just know that you are on the right page with them, instead of seeing things the way you've always seen them with this person or this place, you know, seeing them in a brighter way, in a way that is filled a bit with more trust, with love with them, you know. Okay, Hierophant. Let's get some clarity on the Hierophant spirit. We got the Ace of Swords. Okay, so if this is a person like love, I think someone is going to say something, like someone's going to break silence, or someone's going to inspire the other, you in this case, or it could be the other way around. You're the one who inspires someone else, this person or this thing, to inspire them to create a new idea, to think life in a new way. Very powerful energy here with the Hierophant. It's like, yeah, both of you guys have resistance with when it comes up to fully just going with the flow of everything that's going on here, because I think both of you guys have good intentions. I see both of you guys having great intentions here. But then when we look at the past, even for both of you, even though you've been doing a very good job, Leo, you've been doing an immaculate job with letting go of trauma and just past versions of you. But when it comes up to the patience, and Leos are known to be a little impatient at times, so no judgment. And my tropical is Leo sun, so I know this, right? But also trust and trust. Like, if I can highlight, like, if you're going to take anything from this video, let it be that you should trust people more. Trust your tribe more. And how do you know you have a tribe out there? Because you manifest it, you call it, you cultivate it, you ask for it, and then you attract it through jobs, relationships, opportunities, no matter what it is. That's your soul tribe, and you need to trust it. Do you need to trust your whole heart? Like, no, that's why you went through what you've gone through, you know. And perhaps you can teach this person or this workplace that very thing, that even though it can seem like the worst, the most painful, like hard time in the work or with their personal past, no matter what, you can still cultivate a new way of thinking, a new vision, a new affirmation for yourself, because you've been doing that for yourself, so you can teach this person this. You can be the Hierophant here. And I think that's the very thing, like you're having resistance with being this teacher, because you're still holding on to the past versions of you, just a couple of learning how to trusting yourself enough to trust others, and be patient, because whatever's not here and that is meant for you, if you trust and have faith enough, like you know it's yours. It doesn't matter when it comes in, because you know it's yours, right? Now let's get some clarity on the Page of Swords for the advice, because the advice is telling me like you guys need to cultivate more fun, what seem like back to the basics. Is what I'm hearing, like back to the basics. Let's get back to the basics of running the show, running this relationship. Like let's start from the beginning, like start over somehow, but with a foundation of some sort, like having a team, whether it's you and another person or you and an actual team, starting over somehow, like brainstorming and starting over somehow. That's all I'm getting with the advice from the universe. Let's get some clarity on that. The Ace of Wands. I'm sorry, we just got so many, like, we got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Like, a lot of very early, full of potential, clean slates here with your heart, with your literal physical reality, with your willpower. Ooh, I like that. Your willpower. You are so connected to your willpower. Willpower is what's connected to wands, that drive, that purpose, that calling that you get. You are being asked to, when the Page of Swords is saying back to the basics, let's have fun with it in a way that your willpower is turned on. So what does that look like for you? What calls you? What makes you feel like, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that for my person or my workspace, or somehow to get back to the basics. I hope this helped. Leo, I love you guys. I feel like this was a really good reading. You guys communicated very well through the cards. It was easy to understand. And then maybe it helps because I'm a Leo too. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys next month. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already.